Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another MAMJ Let's Play. Today I'm starting a game called Last Word. Now this is actually a very interesting scenario that happened to me. The developer actually emailed me and told me about their upcoming game. It just released on Steam and I really thought it was an interesting concept. I don't want to say too much because I want you guys to check it out for yourself, but it seems like it could be a promising, cool game. So let's give it a shot. I always love trying out new things. I don't have any data. Of course I don't. I just started the game up. Okay. Let's dive in and see what this is about. But surely... excuse me, gentlemen. Is this the estate of Professor Chet Chatters? Is it not?
Oh.
Indeed, we've just arrived as well. The servant should be back out soon, milady. He'll be letting you in. Don't wait up for us. Okay? I didn't expect to see this already. See what? This... chit-chat. War of the words. You know, what those two fellows are engaging in right now. No, after you. No, after you. But surely. After you. Okay. All I see is a bit of discourse. Wordplay is common enough at social gatherings, if not entirely expected. Yes, but have you ever met the Judge Boasting and Mr. McCall? I'm familiar with them, but we've never been formally introduced. Why? They continuously attempt to get the last word in on each other. It's a pain to listen to. Last word is what it says. As if whomever speaks last gets a big prize, or some such thing. That's exactly the point, young sir. Try not to play ignorant. This is a rather large estate. Only the best for Professor Chatters. Care to come inside? What of the other two? If we wait for them, we'll be out here all evening, freezing our smiles off. Come along. He shut the door on us, and after inviting us in. Can you believe the nerve? Oddly enough, I can. Hopefully, the exceptional Professor Chatters will have a bit more manners. You've never met with him either? I can't say that I have, but I couldn't refuse his invitation. This should be a fairly high-profile gathering, if I'm not mistaken. It'll be a great boost for my position in the Massimbo Corporation, okay? Oh, he went in first. No, he didn't. It's due time we entertained our host, Mr. McCall. After you. Very graceful of you, Mr. Boasting, but I insist you lead the way. I couldn't possibly, Mr. McCall. Mr. Boasting, you simply must allow me the pleasure of letting you go. Oh, sweet lord. It's going to be one of those things, huh? Can we just go, please? I'll go. See what I mean? You are a bit ignorant, aren't you? Why is he ignorant? I'm witty gossip. Really? A pleasure to meet you. I'm Seymour Samor of Samor House. I love the names. Filled with the puns. A pleasure. What do you say we get inside before it gets much darker? We just stroll on in. We don't even care. Okay. Hospitality, or he who scoffs the last, scoffs best. Okay? So, this is Summer House, the estate of Professor Chatters. Of course, why state the obvious? Should it be obvious? I've never stepped foot in here before. Good point. You certainly haven't. I don't let just anyone enter onto the property. You're a bit judgmental for a servant. Possibly. Professor Chatters has strict guidelines for who can and cannot attend his little get-togethers. There are multitudes of dowdy figures vying to tumble through that front door. Sometimes his guests have class. Other times I must bite my tongue. Like now, for example. I don't suppose you've worked here long with an attitude like that. I'm a professional, Mr. Seymour. I've been here quite some time, and I never forget a frumpy face. I'll be sure to add you both to my mental catalog of regular attendees. The others are up this way. Follow me. Are you ready? I suppose. This isn't exactly my forte. No? You don't mingle often? My mother handled most of these engagements. Okay, learn key topics to unlock lock topics. Okay? She was the head of Seymour House. I was a bit sheltered myself. Maybe you'll pick up on some of her skills. I can only hope. I'll meet you by whenever the alcohol floweth freeth. Alright, see you later, dude. You look grumpy. Can I go through here? No? Alrighty then. Tonight promises to be interesting. Quite a few new faces. Myself included. Most certainly. You especially. And if it's bothersome, I come to these parties for some real conversation, discussions, arguments, and gossip. Honestly, miss? Gossip. Witty gossip.
Yeah.
I know who you are. I'm being condescending. But as I was saying, Miss Gossip, was it? I don't think you have what it takes to hold your own here. You're serious? I am. Do you disagree? I most certainly do.
Yeah.
Excellent. Whoa, 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 what? Conversation cursor. Okay, to get the last word. Higher levels have greater starting advantage. Witty is 11 levels lower. Okay, I'm gonna be disruptive. Oh, sweet lord. Subtle. Okay. She just breathed fire on me. What just happened? I got $1. Well, it seems I've left you speechless. Be a good girl and bring me a glass of that 20-year Blanc. It's just delicious.
Yeah.
Come now, show me some glass. Don't leave a thirsty woman waiting for her evening nip. Splash it in her face. Or just drink it in front of her. That'd be even better. You can pour a glass of wine fairly well, at least. I commend you. Classy slurp that is no way obnoxious, of course. Simply divine. As you're no doubt aware, there's great power in the ability to get the last word in a conversation. In that brief moment of speechlessness, you were susceptible to my persuasive persuasions. It's a positively overwhelming feeling. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to win that first one. It certainly is. You don't sound enthusiastic enough, and it bores me to no end. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to strike up a conversation elsewhere. See you later, lady! Okay. Who's in here? Hello? Hello? Oh, you're just grumpy in the toilet, I guess. Anybody in here? Can I go through here? No? Okay. What is this thing? Okay. I guess I'm just gonna wander. Oh, I'm supposed to go to this guy here. Because he got a giant lock on his head. I'm a little surprised seeing you talk with Miss Prattle like that. You mean just now? What of it? It's just... I don't know. It's like watching a fight. I didn't expect you to take part in it. Tell me more! We've just met, Seymour. I don't know why you're already making expectations. You're right. I guess I'm still a little bit flustered. Like I said before, my mother usually handled these affairs. Looks like I have a lot to learn. Well, teach the basics. Yeah, we'll teach the basics. I don't even know the basics. Common discourse can be summed up by saying that whomever gets the last word wins. Okay, so disruptive power, submissive tact, aggressive movement. To move the conversation forward in the direction you like, you need to carefully juggle 3 types of phrases. We'll be simple. Let's start with the disruptive phrase. Okay? See, I'm seeing the little notches over there, so I'm guessing if you win that, it goes further that way. Okay. The disruptive phrase garnered a smaller amount of power in the conversation. To really affect the discourse, we need tact. Now that we have some power, select a submissive phrase. But first, we'll give the opposition their turn. He stabbed me in the face with a knife. A sword. Okay, so submissive. Subtle, I guess? Whoa, okay. The submissive phrase reduced power, but it gained tact. This tact is needed to be aggressive without losing face. Okay, we'll go ahead and say an aggressive phrase to watch the conversation truly start to move. He got a lot. Okay, aggressive. I guess I'm gonna go common. The more pegs shown over composure, the more the conversation moves toward them using aggressive phrases. Composure is important. Someone has damaged composure, they become more susceptible to aggressive phrases. Or to be more clear, aggressive phrases move the conversation further if the listener has worse composure. Each phrase uses a tone. Damage composure by using a stronger tone. Once the speaker chooses a phrase, they also commit to a tone. When the tone is shown at the shape as a shape below the person who used it. Balanced phrase choices based on resources, immediate effects on conversation, and tones to get the advantage. More information can be read at the save point. That's a lot of stuff. Blood boiling. That's not good. Okay, so I need to be disruptive. So I want to go with the circle, right? I think that's what I need to do right now. Ready to burst. I need some tact. Okay, so I can't do that one. I guess this? Does that de-stress me at all? No. I'm quite angry right now. Okay, let's do this one. This will knock it way forward. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. It's really weird. It's really unique, I should say. Like, I like it. I just don't quite understand what I'm doing yet. But I'm almost there. I'm almost to the win. So, as long as he doesn't knock me back. Oh, my God. He knocked me back super far. Oh, let's see. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to do this. And get more. Yeah, there we go. I need to focus. I won't show this all the time. Like if the battles get a little bit crazy, I'm not gonna show them every single time. But I figure this is like the second battle we've had, so we could kind of learn how it's done. But from what I could tell, it's also like a murder mystery too. So it's not just gonna be this all the time. I don't want you guys to think this is all there is to it. It's got a cool story and a unique concept, and I want to see what it has to offer. All right. Should we be a little bit more submissive? Alright. Now his blood's boiling. Okay. Good God, you knocked me back so far. This is gonna take a minute. Okay, let's just keep going. Alright, so I want... Can I change this? No, subtle's still the best. It moves it forward a little bit at least. He just knocks me back so far. Alright, let's just keep going with this. Move it up a couple notches. I think you're supposed to inch it up and then like go for the big win. Oh God. He's got a lot of tact. Okay. Let's just keep going with this. Keep moving it forward. I'm hoping he doesn't like knock me back too far. Oh God, he did. Beyond return. Okay. I think this girl's losing it just a little bit. Is that gonna work at all? Oh God, I lost. I lost! Really? Ugh. XP higher than winning than losing. Well, I figured that much. Can I fight him again? Feel smarter? I suppose. Just try to remember the phrase. Civilitas Sibilititum? St. Lauden's motto? St. Lauden's motto? I never learned Latin. It's not Latin, it's complete gibberish to the finest degree, but it means everything has a meaning. Works as a reminder that in the civilized world, it isn't what you say that matters, but how you say it. Civilitas civilitatum. Our nation hasn't steered us wrong yet. I'll try to keep that in mind. Perhaps I'll start picking up on some of the finer points as I go along.
Oh.
And so I told the young lady that she could have my hat only if she put down the revolver. Brilliant tale, Mr. Boasting. I'm sure that the impoverished child you saved will never forget your deeds. Oh, he'd better not. Servant, when are we going to meet the professor? At breakneck speed, I assure you. Professor Chatters needs to finish setting up the equipment before the grand display. And let's say you tell us what this new device of his is, eh? I've been sworn to secrecy, as I'm sure you'd expect, Judge Boasting, but your charm is noted. I encourage you all to mingle while we wait. The wine is out and uncorked. Enjoy it.
Oh.
It looks like we must wait a bit longer, Mr. McCall. It seems to be that way, Mr. Boasting. Care to grab a drink? I'd love to, Mr. McCall. After you. Oh God, please don't. This is a small party. I expected more varied crowd, didn't you? I guess I never thought about it, but maybe more people will arrive. The night's young. Key topics. Okay. What's in here? I see something like in here. What are you? Oh. Okay. So this is where I save. Got it. This bottle on the bar is different from most of the others. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. So you have different talking points by exploring? Looks like the transparent bottle tucked far behind the glass. Okay, I can't really do anything with those. Alright, let's go through here. Can I go in here yet? Nope. Okay, who do I want to talk to about this? I'm probably going to lose another battle. Gossip, chatter, discourse, never mind. Gossip? I'm just oblivious about this new experiment as you are. The professor has been known for his odd contraptions, but rarely does he hold a show. However, I expected his house to have a lot more science-y things. Science-ing about. This is all beyond me. Chatter? This party is getting dreadfully boring. I have the urge to leave. Okay, this is the first time I've been to see the professor, and in fact, I'm not sure anyone here has met him in person. All I really know about him is that he's a wildly inventive inventor. Luckily for us, his crazy devices aren't cluttering this fine lounge area. Yeah, this sounds like something's about to go down. Okay, let me see if I can bring up a different topic with you. Never mind. Okay, can I talk to you guys? Do I want to talk to you guys? The professor has a rich and fine history of gentlemanry, at least so I hear. He's rather reclusive. But he's quite brilliant. They say his inventions have been used in the front lines of this blasted war. Boasting House is known mostly for politicians and judges, but most of us enlist early on. You won't find a truer gentleman. Because of our position, we've always been friendly with the McCalls. McCall House, in case you didn't know, is mostly administrative. Every courtroom in St. Lauden has at least one Boasting and one McCall. Oh! That means you're Judge Boasting, correct? Should I be calling you Your Honor? Absolutely not. Call me as you would any other civilian. I only go by my title in the courtroom. Okay. Discourse? How daring! I'm afraid I'm leagues ahead of you. You stand absolutely no chance. Don't make the same mistakes as Mr. McCall. Come see me tonight. Okay. Weird.
Oh.
Let's gossip with you. The professor's invention is as much a mystery to me as it is to you. However, Mr. Boasting here claims that the invention is without doubt a military device.
Yeah.
Okay, what about chatter? Good evening, Miss Gossip. Good evening, Mr. McCall. I see you and Mr. Boasting are settling in well. Yes, we have sort of a history. He's a master conversationalist, I find. Verbally sparring with him works to my advantage. He allows me to keep up, I know, but one day I hope to have as much social experience under my belt as he does. That's a rather simple aspiration. I have had no lack of aspirations thus far in life. Big or small, complex or simple, I have room for all of them. You look smashing this evening. Any chance, sure. What's your opinion on professional boxing? It sounds like a weighted conversation. Excuse me if I'm cautious. It's an expertise of mine, certainly, although a viewpoint is always welcomed. Then, if you must know, I know very little of it. You jest. St. Laudens was founded on the principles of diplomacy, strength in words, not arms. That's a modern fallacy compared to the origins of humanity, or even Europe as a whole. We fought and struggled long before words existed. Boxing is an homage to our heritage. It harkens back to our origins, pitting one against the other in close quarters. So much time and effort is placed into destroying another person, not just body, but pride and reputation. And you think that because the activity is physical, it's somehow less than, say, highly regarded debate at a university? Primal brutality can hardly compare to philosophical discussion. Allow me to assert the opposite. Oh, we gotta fight him. We gotta fight him. I'm not gonna be able to win this. Yeah, he's probably way better than I am. And I lost. This is not very good. No talking your way out. I hope I can do better. Usually this is where I'd gloat, but I find that it sours my chances for a proper date. Okay. Could I convince you into letting me show you around the McCall estate sometime? I'll consider it, Holden. Okay. I don't know what else I can really do. Oh, hey! I didn't know you were here. Talk to Banter. Please wait patiently while the incredible professor finishes up his work. It seems a bit rude that he shouldn't come out to greet us himself, or at least he shouldn't have his invention already prepared. If you knew what sort of device he has been working on, I'm sure you would eat your words. Okay. I don't know what I need to do next. Oh, I didn't know I could change it like that. Okay. Why do you still have a lock over you, though? I need to learn more about the newest invention before the servant can be urged into hastening the professor's introduction. The others might know more about the topic if I gossip with them about the topics I already know. When I have the information I need, I should be prepared to hold discourse with the servant. Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and gossip about this, maybe.
Hey.
Never mind.
Oh.
Let's gossip. Quite excited to see what the immaculate Professor Chet Chatters has in store for us. Could it be another prototype for the war? They say his previous invention was purchased by the military almost immediately. Okay, never mind. At least we're getting somewhere. So you heard that the professor makes military devices? Interesting. Actually, now that I think on it, I remember my mother saying that Professor Chatters used to be a linguist for the military. A linguist? Okay.
Hey.
I know very little about Chet Chatters himself. What I do know is that he's, well, I'll be more willing to talk about this after I've had a few drinks, I think. Sorry. No, you will not be sorry. Talk to me more. So this is what a party is like. You're not familiar with parties? Not really. I don't host any, and the Seymours haven't really been invited to any since I became a master of the Seymour house. Interesting. I suppose it explains why you're so shaky right now. Possibly, although I'm always a bit shaky. I'm a little tired, but okay, so I think I have to beat these guys in conversation. Okay, I think I understand it though. Don't confuse my intense fear with the lack of enthusiasm. I am the master of Seymour House after all. In title certainly, but you sound more like the servant of Seymour House. Oh. Seymour, I thought we were engaging in discourse. You can't give up prematurely. Try it again. I get it. Then what I meant to say was, I disagree. I should be able to beat this guy. Seriously. I'm gonna try and gain as much as I can initially. This is what I need to do. Stop hitting me in the face. Alright. Don't worry about that right now. We're just gonna keep going. There we go. Maybe like one more. Okay, I'm really close to beating them. I just want to beat one person in conversation. I think I can do it. I think I can win. Please, please. I think I did it. I did it. Oh, I leveled up. Whew. I hate to do this to you, but it has to be done. What do you think I should get for my trophy? Well, you look spiffy in that bow tie. I agree, but I would like more than a compliment. Yes, what I mean is that I happen to have one you should take. It's handy, if nothing else. Very thoughtful, Seymour. I think I'll take it. I stole his bow tie? Now, keep practicing. You have some shaping up to do. I'll accept that challenge. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save, because that's the first time I've actually won anything. Oh, holy crap. That took a minute. Okay, information. What is all this? Yeah, I know. Okay, I know how to do that. I need to go... I want to see if I can beat one more person. He's level 3.
E.
Alright, let's try it and see. Let's see if I can beat him. I don't understand this yet, guys. I'm like level 5. I'm supposed to be 2 levels above this guy. But for some reason, I can't seem to beat him. So I guess I'm going to have to take a break here because I've been playing for a good bit. I was hoping I could beat a couple people and get some information from them. But I might save that for next time. Let me know what you guys think about this, though, if I should continue the series or not. It's really interesting. I just feel like I don't have the mechanics down yet. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's play. Oh, that's right. I might have bumped my head into something. What is that? What was that thing? Go chase it. Go. Fetch. It's that guy! Okay. See you later. Have fun. You just have a ball. Like, literally. You have that ball, okay?